Okay, now that we've got this built, let's play around with it a little bit and see some of the neat things that SolidWorks can do for you. So this thing is constrained, so it should, but obviously it's not going to be here because it's going to be hitting things. It's not going to be inside of there. It's going to be hitting things too. So what we want to do is we're going to figure out where things collapse, where they run into each other. So if we go here to evaluate, this brings up a lot of really neat things that you can play around with, and one of which is what's called interference detection. And so you can say, well, calculate out everything based on this assembly. And what it's going to do is, you probably didn't hear it, but there was a little noise that went ding, 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 that's telling me what all the interferences are. Now, some of them, you can see it's showing me the interferences are the screws. Well, obviously they're going to interfere because the screws are overlapping with the threads on the screws are overlapping with the screw in part of the part. So that on its own doesn't really help you because screws are going to do that. Let's bring this inside though. So now we have the door in there, and if we run that now and calculate, okay, now you're going to see, oh, we've got even more because now we have actual part is interfering with what's going on. And so that's great, but now we want to calculate out how we can swing it and not have an issue. So let's get off this and go back to assembly, and we've got, where's our move component? And so this allows us to grab things and then move it around. And so we've got smart mates with the free drag, all of that's fine. But what we want to do is go, well, let's do collision detection. And then it starts opening up some other options. We want to do all components. We want to stop it at the collision, but just for the dragged part. And so we'll highlight faces. You won't hear the sound, but I will. And so we can drag it here. And what happens is it won't let me go any farther because it's hitting the hinge. And it's also going dong. And the same thing happens here. You can, I don't know, record some weird YouTube song based on that dinging and become famous or whatnot. So that is another way that we can just look at things. Now, that is pretty much it. At some other point, I will show you how to make movies of the motion. But this is really a handy thing. So you can, the interference detection allows you to figure out whether or not you've designed something that's overlapping, and this will allow you to check motions of your parts to make sure to see where they're going to stop and how things work. So it's great for doing any kind of virtual prototyping.